Hi 4K. Today it's a wave day, so I am waving to all of you. We are going to have our morning meeting, and then I'm going to read you a poem, and I will show you what you're going to do in math today. You are going to listen to a story, and then while at home, you might have schoolwork, and of course, you will have some playtime today. Let's get started. We are going to move all of our cards over one spot. So our tomorrow card comes over one spot, the today card comes over, and the yesterday card comes over. So friends, yesterday was Wednesday. Yesterday was our Zoom day. And today, if I go straight up, today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow will be Friday. We need to figure out what piece comes next in our pattern. I know it's a number 14 because yesterday was 13, and I can count on 13, 14. We just don't know what kind of 14. So friends, we're going to start on this duck here, and we're going to see if we can figure out what comes next in our pattern. Say it with me. Duck, boat, turtle. Duck, boat. Yes. And there's the number 14. So we'll put that up, and then we'll put the whole thing together. Today is Thursday, May 14, 2020. We are going to get started by reading a poem today, and the name of my poem is called Seahorses. Now, seahorses are different than the horses that live on a farm, right? Seahorses don't live on a farm, do they? They live in the water. And seahorses move a little bit differently than regular horses do. A horse that lives on a farm would gallop. Gallop is another word for run. Do you think a seahorse runs? I don't think so, because a seahorse lives in the water. So a seahorse must what? Swim. All right, we are going to read our poem called Seahorses. Do seahorses gallop? And that's a question because I see a question mark at the end of my sentence. So friends, do seahorses gallop? They do not. Do seahorses trot? That's kind of like a slow run. Do seahorses trot? No. Do seahorses drink all that water they've got? Well, I hope not. They won't leave any water left for all the other sea creatures to swim in. Do seahorses run? No. Do seahorses race? I don't know. No, seahorses live in a watery place. They live in the water, don't they? What a silly poem. Friends, I'm going to teach you what you are going to do in math today. So in math, you are going to, with your grown-up, read the story, 5 Little Ducks and More. And a lot of you probably have heard of that really fun song, 5 Little Ducks. And maybe you would like to sing that song first with your grown-up before you read the story. This story takes place after the song 5 Little Ducks. So when you read this story today, you are going to be doing some addition. And remember, addition is when you put 2 things together and then you count to see how many you have in all. Now you have a special job today. Your job today is to do some addition problems, and you can choose how you are going to do that. You could do the addition problems from your story today, or you could make up your own. And you can choose to use little manipulatives to help you solve your addition problem. So maybe you want to use toys or cereal, or you could draw a picture to figure out your problem. So that's what I'm going to show you real quick. If I were to do an addition problem, one way I could solve is by drawing a picture. So I am going to give you an addition problem, and you're going to watch me solve it on my board. Mrs. Thompson had 4 balloons. So that means I need to draw my balloons. You might do this on paper with your crayons. You don't need to add a lot of detail when you are solving an addition problem, but you do want to make sure that you have all 4 balloons in your picture, if that was part of your problem. So Mrs. Thompson had 4 balloons, and Mrs. Hanson gave me 3 more. So I had 4, and Mrs. Hanson gave me 3 more. So now I have to draw 3 more balloons in my picture. So that's what I'm going to do. I had 4 balloons. Mrs. Hanson gave me 3 more. Friends, how many do I have altogether? Well, I drew my picture and now all I have to do is count. But before I count, I'm going to write my problem on the bottom. So I started with 4 balloons, so I'm going to write the number 4 underneath. And Mrs. Hanson gave me more, didn't she? So this is an addition problem. I'm going to put the plus sign here. 4 plus, Mrs. Hanson gave me 3 more. So I'm going to write the number 3. 4 plus 3 equals. Now we need to figure out how many I have total. So we're gonna count. Help me count, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 balloons altogether. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And if you want, you can even try that on your fingers. So 4 plus 3, and you put them together, you have 7. So I hope you have fun solving those addition problems today. Friends, we get to take off another letter off of our ABC countdown. And today's letter that we're removing is the letter I. And I know something really yummy that starts with the letter I, and that's ice cream. So here's what I need you to do. I want everyone in their brains right now to think about your favorite ice cream flavor. Think about it. Get it locked in your brain. And on the count of 3, you're going to shout out to me your favorite ice cream flavor. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, friends, you are making me so hungry. That sounds delicious. I'm going to teach you a song to sing about ice cream today. And it goes like this. Ice cream in a bowl. So everyone get your bowl out. Ice cream, nice and cold. So we're gonna shiver. Ice cream, what a treat. So we clap 3 times. Ice cream, good to eat. We're gonna rub our belly. Would you like to try it with me this time? Okay. Ice cream in a bowl. Ice cream, nice and cold. Ice cream, what a treat. Ice cream, good to eat. Maybe I'll have some ice cream for dessert today. We're gonna end by listening to a story. This is a pretty silly story, and it's a story that I am going to share with you. So I will get that set up, and then we can read it together. All right.
Groovy Joe, ice cream and dinosaurs. Groovy Joe saw something yummy. Groovy Joe started rubbing his tummy. Groovy Joe was living the dream. He had a spoon and a tub of ice cream. And he started to sing. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. A little dinosaur stomped into the room. He glared at the ice cream and took out a spoon. He put on a bib. He pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. Oh no! A big dinosaur burst into the room. He glared at the ice cream and took out a spoon. He put on a bib. He pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. Oh no! A huge dinosaur smashed into the room. She glared at the ice cream and took out a spoon. She put on a bib. She pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang. Love my doggy ice cream. 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 Oh no! The tub was empty. The ice cream was through. So the dinosaurs glared at you know who. What can Joe do? He turned over the tub and made it a drum. Groovy Joe beat out a rum-tum-a-tum-tum. The dinosaurs laughed. They rose from their chairs. They started to dance. They jumped in the air. Then what did they say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang together. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream.
Okay, what a silly song. Friends, that's the first time that I heard that song too, and I liked it quite a bit. Well, friends, I hope you have a groovy afternoon. See you soon. Bye-bye.